Hello YouTube, this is Dan from retrotowers.co.uk. The products you're about to see can be purchased from retrotowers.co.uk, if you're interested in buying it, of course. So, in this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing the Super UFO Pro 8, and showing you some of the awesome features of what it can do, and some of the features that it can't do, despite the manufacturer claiming that it can do them. The Super UFO Pro 8 is a flash card for the SNES console. For those of you who don't know what a flash card is, it's basically a device that allows you to store SNES ROMs onto an SD card and then play them on the SNES without actually needing the physical game. Inside the box it comes with an instruction manual, a driver disc, a Super UFO cartridge, a USB cable, and a microSD to standard size SD adapter. In this video I'm going to be using the SD card function of the device. Please note, this 8GB SD card is not included in the product. But because the reason why I'm going to be using the SD function only is because the USB function of the device doesn't work very well, and it's extremely fragile. It broke off my personal one on my first attempt of using it. So if you need USB support, then this cartridge is not for you. SD support is pretty much perfect though. So with the UFO you can directly copy physical SNES games like Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, and the majority of other games, and just store them directly onto an SD card. You can also play ROM hacks that you would normally only be able to play on an emulator, like on a PC or a mobile tablet or a mobile phone. So, the manufacturer also claims that it can save and load states. Out of all the games I tried this feature on, the only one that actually worked was Super Mario World and all the ROM hacks for Super Mario World. So now I'm going to show you the Super UFO Pro 8 playing an awesome ROM hack for the game Super Mario World, and I'll be using the save and load feature. So the hack name is called Super Kaizo World, and it's by far my favourite ROM hack, but it is extremely difficult and I'm not very good at it. Later in the future I'll be making a few more tutorials on how to save and load states and do some of the other functions, as the instruction manual isn't translated very well into English. Please note I skipped some of the steps when loading up Super Kaizo World. It isn't very difficult to do, so don't worry, and there will be tutorials coming in the future. Every time you see the screen go black, it's because I saved and loaded state at that point, and in between those times I died a lot and I cut those bits out with the video editor. Now I'll just show you how to rip games directly and store them onto an SD card. In this video I'll be using Donkey Kong Country as an example. First, you take the lid off the Super UFO and connect the game you wish to back up onto an SD card. Go to the backup section on the Super UFO and push the start button. Choose a name for the game. Unfortunately you only can choose a name that has 8 characters in it, so this can be pretty annoying for games with long names like Donkey Kong Country, but it isn't too bad if you can think of an abbreviation that you'll remember very easily, like DKC. I choose a random name, but a good name would be DKC. Push the start button once you have finished naming the game. In total it takes about 1 minute to back up big games like Donkey Kong Country, but I speed it up with the video editor to about 10 seconds or something. When this is finished, go back to Play SD card and choose the game you just ripped. It takes around 30 seconds to load Donkey Kong Country, but I speed it up again with the video editor. After you've waited that long amount of time, the game runs perfectly. Overall, the cart is pretty good if you just need a basic SNES flash cart, but unfortunately a lot of the features either don't work or only partially work, like the save state feature, the golden finger feature, and the special chip feature. If you like this video, please hit the like button and favourite button. Also, please subscribe to this channel if you want to see updates on new videos that will be coming in the future. Also, if you want to buy one of these products, you can get them from retrotowers.co.uk. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in a future video.